Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and good at home and you are doing your work every day nicely. I'm talking about here about the homework. Okay, because copy is going to come into the school, okay, and at that time I'm going to check what you have done or what you have not done. Okay, and the remarks will be given according to that, and you will get the copy marks also. So please do the work which is being assigned every day so that it will not become bulk of work for you to do in a one day. Okay? If you will do your work every day, it will be easier for you. Okay? And if you will not do, then it will become harder. And then after that, after explanation, if the work will not be done in math, the things which I have explained will not you will not going to remember it. So it's very important to do the work as per the classes. Today we are going to begin the new chapter as we have already completed the last previous chapter, that is Roman numerals. I have explained you about the Roman numerals, its rule, how to write the Roman numerals. Now we are going to move ahead with the next chapter, that is chapter number 3, large numbers. Here we are going to discuss about 6 digit, 7 digit, 8 digit number and its place values. How we used to write and read the number, okay, according to its place value, which is very important. Just see. The first topic about which I am going to discuss here is Indian place value chart. There are two kinds of place value chart. One is Indian place value chart, another is international place value chart. Today we will discuss both the charts, okay, and how we used to write the numbers and how we used to read the numbers. You can see here, this is a table which you can see here, which I have drawn here. In this table you can see it is the Indian place value chart table. From the right side, when we will start writing the place value till the left side, my dear, okay, we have written ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. These are the period, these are the place is, these are the place values which we used to write in Indian place value chart from 1 to 10 crore, my dear. Okay. How many number of zeros are present in each? That also is mentioned here. At ones place, no zero will be there. At tens place, 10 will be there. At 100 place, 20 will be there. And like this only, 110 will increase. Okay. From the left to right when we will go, the number means 10 will increase. 10 will increase. Okay. Now, these places are being divided in periods. Like ones, tens and 100 period will come in one period, that is ones period. 1,000 and 10,000 will come in one period, that is 1,000 period. Lakh and 10 lakh will come in one period, that is lakh period. And crore and 10 crore will come in one period, that is crore period. So it means that in Indian place value chart there are 4 periods. Now you will say, Miss, why periods? We have already learned about place value, so why we are learning about periods? Because periods help us to mention the commas between the numbers. With the help of the periods only, we used to mention the comma between the large numbers. You can see here, there one number I have written 50394681. This is the number which is written. According to the place value, I have arranged the number. Okay, the number which is coming at crore place or 10 crore, that I have arranged accordingly. Now, when we have to write this number or when we have to read this number, we start reading from the right to the left, my dear. So not from the left, we never used to start reading from the ones place. We always used to start reading from the right side. So right side the number is 5 and 5 is at crore place. So we will read it as 5 crore. 3 is at lakh place. Okay. 3 is at lakh place. So we will write 3 lakhs. 9 is at 10,000 place. So we will write 90. 4 is at 1,000 place. So we will write 4. So 94,000. Now 6 is at 100 place, so we'll write 600. 8 is at 10th place, so we'll write 80, and 1 is at 1's place, so we'll write 1. Now you will say, Miss, how these commas are put? The commas are put according to the period, okay, from the right to the left. You will go. As crore and 10 crore are coming in one period, so after 5 crore we will put comma. In the same way, lakh and 10 lakh are coming in one period, so after 3 lakh we will put comma. In the same way, 94,000 means 10,000 and thousands are coming in one period, so we will write after 94,000 comma. Then 100 tens and ones are coming in one period, so that we will write, that is the last period, so we will write as it is. Okay, so this is how we used to write the numbers in with the help of the periodic tables, with the help of the periods. Okay, and the place value we used to mention accordingly. It's not like that we are writing the commas according to the period, so we will forget the place value. No, if we will not remember the place value, it will be difficult for us to remember the period, and if you will not remember the periods, it will be difficult to put the comma or the gap between the numbers. As you can see here, in this, here it is 6-digit largest number. 6 times I have written 9. If in this 6 times 9 I have add 1, okay, it will become 7-digit smaller number, isn't it? So if this number we have to put the comma in between this number. So previously, according to the period when we are putting, then 6 times 9 it is now. So 9 is coming at lakh place. Okay, sorry, 1 line is coming at 10 lakh place. So after, like we will read it once. Wait. Ones, tens, ones, tens, 100, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000 and lakh. Till lakh it is. So lakh, after lakh period we will put comma, then 10,000 and 1,000 will become in one period, then we will put comma. After 100 tens and ones we will put nothing, because that is the last number. Till once only the place value is there, so that only. If you will, this I have already discussed in the first chapter, that when we used to add 1 in the greatest number, it will, the next smallest number used to come. So if 9 plus 1 we will do, it will come 10, which is the smallest 2-digit number. In the same way, in this 6 times 9 we will add 1, then we will get the smallest 7-digit number. In the same way, it is the 8-digit largest number. How you will read this number? First of all, we have to see the place value: ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore. Till crore it is coming. So we will read it as 9 crore, my dear. How you will read? 9 crores, comma, 99 lakh, comma, 99,000, comma, 999. This is how we are going to read this number, and this is how we are going to write this number, by putting the commas, my dear. Okay. There are few rules for writing the large numbers. That is, while writing a number as per the Indian place value chart, separate the period with comma. That I have already explained, that we used to separate the periods by using the commas between the. In the second rule, while reading a number, always read from the left to right. Always read from the left to the right. When you will start reading the number, read from the left to the right. Okay, from left side to the right side we will go. So here this is the left side, and this is the right side. From this side to this side we used to move on. Never start reading from this side to this side. According to the place value, we don't used to start reading. Third rule, read the number in each period and say the name of the period after each number in the period. Okay, like you can see, 4 crores 85 lakh 93,252. So this number will be read as like this, from the left to the right, and the commas will be put according to the periods in the place value. This is only what it is saying. Now here what it is, fourth rule, if a period has zeros at all the places, skip that period. Okay, skip that period means that you will put 0, like you can see, after 4 at 10 lakh and lakh place there is 0. So you will put 0 0 only at that place, and then you will put comma. Then after you will write 65, which is at 1000 and 10,000 place. Then you will write 382, which is at 100 tens and ones place. Okay, and commas will be put as it is we are putting. Do not read out the name of the one period. We don't used to read out the name of ones period. Like 2 is at ones period, we don't used to read 2 ones. Okay, we don't used to do this. Now we are going to move ahead with international place value system. International place value systems are being used out of the country of India, like in Northern America, Europe, Asia, Southern America, Australia. These countries use this international place value system. Okay. Now in international place value system, my dear, the same thing is there. Ones, 10, 100, then 1000, 10,000. Then after lakh period is not there, it is 100,000 period is there. Then after that 10 lakh is not there, it is million period is there. Then after crore period is not there, then it is 10 crore period is there. Then after crore period is 10 million period is there. Then after 10 crore period is not there, 100 million period is there. So there is little bit change after the 10,000 period in international and Indian place value chart. Okay, even though the periods are also being different, like in Indian place value chart there were 4 periods. There were 4 periods: ones period, 1000 period, lakh periods, and crore period. Whereas in international place value chart there are 3 periods: ones period, 1000 period, and million period. Okay, like ones, tens, and 100 will come in ones period. 1000, 10,000, and 100,000 will come in one period, that is 1000 period. Million, 10 million, and 100 million will come in one period, that is million period. The way of reading out the number in international place value chart is also similar to the Indian place value chart. It's not like that. In international place value chart, we used to read the number from the left to right, and here we will start from right to left. No, we will start from the left to right, my dear. So from the left side, you can see I have arranged the number according to the places. So 2 is coming at 10 million place. So I will write, and 5 is coming at million place. So I will write 25 million because both are coming in one period. Now after that, 5 is coming at 100,000 period, but after that 10,000 period and 1000 periods are empty, means they are blank, they are 0. So we will write only 5,000, 500,000. After that, at 1 is coming at 100 period, so I will write 100, and 0 is coming at 10 period, so that we will not mention, we will skip here. And now we will write 9, okay, which is coming at 1's period. When we have to put the comma between these numbers, we have to put according to the periods. So million means 25 is coming in million period column, so after 25 we will put, and 500 is coming in 1000 period column, so I will put after 500 I will put sorry, means 5,000, 500,000 I will put, and then 109 I will write. So according to the period we used to put comma, this you have to remember, okay? Or we used to leave the gap between the number according to the periods only. Maybe in place of comma it is written in the questions to leave the gap. So gaps are also being left there with the help of periods only. See here how it is written. One stands under the period, the place values are written, and then the number of how we will write that it is written. Like 745 will come in a million period column. So 740, 700 million 45 million will come. Okay, 74. Uh, it will come like this. Yes, it will come like this, and we will read from the left to the right. Okay, and the commas are put 3 3. After every three number, we used to put comma in international place value chart. Okay, you can see the relationship between the Indian and international place value chart. Like from here, I am starting from the right to the left. I will go. So one's period will be the same, ten's period will be the same, 100 periods are same, 1000 periods are same, 10,000 periods are same. From here the changes are occurring. Lakh is converting into 100,000, 10 lakh is converting into million, crore is converting into 10 crore, 10 million, 10 crore is converting into 100 million, and like this only it goes on. In this module, we have learned what we have learned, how to identify the periods in international place value chart as well as the Indian place value chart. Use the international place value chart for reading a large number. Okay, when we have very large numbers, we use generally the international place value chart. Now we are going to move with the next topic, that is consecutive composite numbers. Consecutive composite number means number having no prime number between them. No prime number between them. It means the number will be written one after another, like 1, 2, 3. These are the consecutive numbers. Suppose if it is written, write 6 consecutive composite number less than 100. Okay, so less than 100, from the back side we will start, then it will come 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90. From the 90 to 95 in a series, all 6 consecutive numbers are coming. This is what consecutive number is all about. We don't used to leave any number in between. We used to go in a series. Now the common number pattern. In this common number pattern, you can see the value we are increasing just by adding 3 in each number. Like from 1 to 4 when we are going, then 3 is added from 1 to 4. How much the difference? Difference is of 4, means from 1 to 4, 3 is added. From 4 to 7, again 3 is added. From 7 to 10, again 3 will be added. From 10 to 13, again 3 will be added. And from 13 to 16, again 3 will be added. Every time, each and every time we are adding 3 in each and every number. Okay, so this is one of the way of writing the pattern, by adding the numbers in a same way. Okay, the same value we are adding each and every time. Okay, and it is increasing every time by 3. In the same way, the next pattern is there in which we are subtracting the same value every time. Like from 25, it is coming to 23, from 23 it is coming to 21, from 21 it is coming 19, then 17, and then 50. Every time we are subtracting 2 from the first number, like from 25 to 23 we have subtracted 2, from 23 to 21 we have subtracted 2, and like this only we have moved on. Sometimes we used to multiply also, okay, for following the pattern. Okay, it's not like only addition and subtraction we used to do. We used to multiply and divide also sometimes to move on in the pattern. Like suppose 3, 9, 27, 81, like this it is given. So what it is happening, okay, every time 1 into 3 when we are doing, we are getting 3. 3 into 3 we are doing, then we are getting 3. 3 into 9 we are doing, we are getting 27. It means every time we are multiplying the number with 3. We are multiplying the number with 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 9s are 27. 27 into 3, 81. 81 into 3 is 243. So sometimes we used to multiply also the same value to get on the pattern. Now, by dividing also, like 160 is there, then 80 is there, then 40 is there, then 20, then 10, and then 5. So every time we are dividing 2 from the given number. Every time we are dividing 2 from the given number. And when 160 is divided by 2, we have got 80. Now 80 we will divide by 2, we will get 40. 40 we will divide by 2, then 20. 20 we will divide by 2, then 10. And 10 we will divide by 2, then 5. So sometimes we have to add the same value, sometimes we have to subtract the same value, sometimes we have to multiply the same value, or sometimes we used to divide the same value to follow up the pattern. You can see here, multiply 128 by 10, 100 or 1000. 128 into 10 will be 1280. 128 into 100 will be 12800. 128 will, into 1000 will be 128000. Okay, it is very easy to multiply any number with 10, 100 and 1000. We used to write the number as it is and the 0 we used to put in the last. Same thing we have done in all the cases which you can observe. Only the number of zeros we have put in the last and the rest all digits we have written as it is. There we have multiplied. Here we will divide with the same 10, 100 and 1000. So when you will divide, the number of 110 will be decreased. Like when you will divide 128,000 by 10, 10 will get decreased. Now 128,000 by 100, 20 will decrease. Now 12,000 by 1000, 30 will decrease. When we multiply, the number of zeros will be added. When we will divide, the number of zero will be subtracted, with which we are dividing. The next topic which I am going to discuss with you all is abacus. It's a very interesting and game-loving topic. And abacus is an instrument which we can count number and understand the place value of each digit in a number with the help of the abacus. Just see what is abacus. This is the abacus. In this, the small balls you are seeing, that is called as beads. B-E-A-D-S. They are called as beads and they used to stand on the strings. The place value is to be written accordingly. Okay, if the change of place value is not there, it's not like that from the first we will start reading ones and tens place. No, it will always start from the right side, ones, tens, 100 and 1000. For reading or writing the places in the abacus, we used to count the number of beads. Okay, like here you can see at one's place there are 1, 2 and 3 beads are there. So at one's place 3 is coming and at 10th place 1 bead is there, so only 1 is coming. So we will read at it as 13, which means that at one's place 1 bead is there and at 10th place 3 beads are there. So according to the number of beads in the string, we used to write the place value. You can see this one also. 4 is there at one's place, so we have written 4 at the one's place, but 10th place is blank, so at 10th place we will write 0. Okay, the place which is blank, at that place we will put 0. You can see this one also. At one's place there are 5 beads. 1, 2, 3, you can count. There are 5 yellow beads. At 10th place 1 green beads is there. And at 100th place there are 2 red beads. So that will be read as 215. Same thing is there in this also. Just keep this in your mind, the number of beads you have to count and according to that only you have to write the number. Okay, and the place value will be written as it is, ones, tens, 100, or if two columns are there, then ones and tens. Okay, if 4 are there, then ones, tens, 100 and 1000. See this one. There are 7 red beads at one's place. So I have written 7 just below ones. There are 3 yellow beads at the tens place. So just below tens, I have written 3. There are 5 pink beads at 100 place. So I have written 5 just below 100. There are 2 orange beads at 1000 place. So just below that I have written 2. That can be read as 2537. In the same way, this also being done. You just have to keep this in your mind, the number of beads we have to count, and then we have to write according to the place value, okay, and then we can read it. Okay, there is no issues in that. And when we have to draw this abacus, then the same rule is there. If the number is given and you have to draw the beads, then the number what is you have to see the place value of each number, and according to that you have to draw the beads in the columns. Okay, if any bead is not there at any place, that place will be kept blank and you will write 0 in that place. Like you can see here at 100 place no beads are there, so we have not skipped that place, we have written 0, okay, just below 100. That also you have to keep in your mind, don't skip it. Here also you can see at one's place 2 beads are there, so 2 I have written at one's place. But at tens place no beads are there, so 0 will be put. It's important to put 0. You will not skip. At 100 place 2 beads are there, so we will write 2. And here 4 beads are there, so we will write 4. When we have to read the number, we always used to go from the left to the right. Okay, you can see how the arrow I have made. You can see at 1000 place 7 beads are there, I have written 7, but at 100 place, 10th place and 1's place no beads are there, so I will put 0 0 0 at each and every place. Okay, and I will read it as 7000. That's all for today, my dear. The exercise you can complete with the help of this video very nicely. Exercise number 3. All the topics, whatever is important in that I have explained, go through it, watch the video nicely. You will understand each and every topic clearly and properly. That is all for today. Thank you, everyone.